Hello, West Hartford. How's it going? Chris Prentice here. I am at Charter Oak International Academy right here in good old Weha. And all around us, we got kids playing in the back over there. The League of Women Voters has put on quite the festivity here. We've got snacks and goodies for the little kids. And then over on the other side, the grown-ups can learn about their civic duty a little bit, right? You can learn what's on the ballot. You can get registered to vote in the first place. I advise anyone to come on down. If you had any questions about your polling place or how to register, any of the questions about what's on the ballot, the do's, I got the do's and the don'ts right here of election disinformation. There's a lot of good stuff to learn about, and I see multilingual here. We're not just talking English, we're speaking Spanish as well, where you're being accommodated in any way you need to be right now. Come on down. We're here at Charter Oak International Academy here until 7 p.m., right? You can get registered to vote. You can ask all the questions you've got. Let's see. Let me see.
We have a thing about voter's guide. If you need any information about your candidates, you can go on our Vote 411, and it'll show your ballot. It'll show if your candidates have responded. It'll give background information about them. It'll tell you if you're registered. So it's like one-stop shopping for finding out about all things voting.
Just getting informed about not only candidates, but just the voting process in general?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. It'll give you the dates. There's early voting now in Connecticut starting on October 21st. Most places you would go to your town hall, and there's several days all the way up through November 3rd. And then, of course, Election Day is on November 5th. And you also, if you're not registered and you go to vote, you can register that day also.
Fantastic. Look at all of that. We just 2 seconds and we got a knowledge bomb dropped on us right there about everything you need to know about voting. What is this? What do we have now?
This is about the ballot question on this year's ballot concerning expanding the reasons for absentee balloting. Right now the Constitution says everybody needs to show up on November 5th unless you've got a few hard and fast reasons. This will allow them to expand the voting options.
Okay. Okay. So on the ballot is a reason to come out to the ballot, in fact. You know, there's a lot at stake in every election, and this one in particular. So it's a good idea to come down and get yourself informed. Once more, we're at Charter Oak International Academy. We're here. We're having a good time too. It's not just all facts and hard evidence and voting, and there's also dancing. We've got lovely music. Bomba Radio is here. Didn't expect that, but I'm happy about it. I told you the kids are over there playing games and eating snacks. We got to see what else is happening around here. Let's. Yeah. Hello. How are you? Hi. My name. I see it is a little chilly. My name is Chris Prentice. We're here on WHCI. We're live on YouTube right now.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, and I just wanted to get. Can I have your name, please? Do you mind?
Giselle Feliciano.
This is Giselle Feliciano. Can I ask what your role is here today?
My role here is to volunteer to make sure everyone is registered to vote, understands the constitutional question, and see what other questions they may have.
Sure. So a servant of the people today. That's your role.
That's it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. What drew you out here? What was the call to action for you to come out with the League of Women Voters and participate today?
Well, today was mainly to come out and help Carol, who outreached to us. I am the registrar for the City of Hartford, Democratic Registrar for the City of Hartford. We work together at Vote Coalition group, and she sent out a message, come and volunteer, and I'm here.
And you're here. You're here doing your duty. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
We thank you so much. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you can come down and you can ask any questions that you've got. She's got your back on this. We saw a whole table full of info. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We saw a whole table full of pamphlets and flyers and all kinds of QR codes for you to scan and just information not only in English but also in Spanish right here, Charter Oak International Academy. I want to check out that table. My eyes keep wandering over there to the spider.
Manuel is our Spanish translator.
Oh, we have a Spanish translator on site? That's fantastic. Look at that access right there. My name is Chris Prentice. This is WHCI. Can I have your name, please?
Manuela.
This is Manuela, ladies and gentlemen. Manuela, what's your role here today?
I'm one of the volunteers. I want to make sure that everybody has access to the information we have to register and for any questions that they may have.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so someone who maybe English is not their first language, they're still learning it, they shouldn't say, oh, I won't be able to figure out anything that's happening down there. I don't have any access to this stuff. They do have access because Manuela's here to help. Is that right?
Yes, and there might be occasions that they might be confident reading in English, but when it's time to ask questions, they're probably more comfortable in their native language.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's a little easier to absorb the information when it's coming at you in a language that's, you know, more near and dear to you that you grew up with maybe, right? Yeah, that's excellent. Thank you so much for that.
And maybe she could do a quick call out for our Spanish.
Oh, that's a great idea. Is there something you'd like to say to our listeners who are listening and like they can speak some Spanish and they'd like to hear something in their native tongue maybe?
Aquí estamos hoy hasta las 7 en la escuela de Charter Oak y recordar que tu voto es tu voz.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much, Manuela. We appreciate what you're doing right now. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, West Hartford, you have no reason not to come out here today. Spend a couple of minutes, educate yourself on the facts of this election, get caught up on the info, learn about some candidates, learn about the voting process in general, and, you know, dance in the streets if you want. We've got some good music happening just for that. I do see, I can't overlook the spider. I'm sorry. I need to know what this spider is. It's so cute. Hello. Hi. My name's Chris Prentice. We're here with
Chris.
WHCI. Can I have your name, please?
Carol Mulready.
Carol Mulready. Okay. You have a lovely sash on today.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on with this sash here?
That is the suffragist sash
Yeah.
for when women got the vote, where they were marching to try to get the vote. Purple and white were their colors.
Okay.
And so we use this to march in parades and do other things like that.
Okay.
And we are out here today at Charter Oak School to encourage people to register to vote, vote early, vote on November 5th, or vote absentee. Lots
Okay.
of choices.
Lots of choices. Lots of choices. You have vote yes on absentee voting. What is absentee voting? Is there something on the ballot this time around?
There is a question on the ballot, and it reads that we are asking the General Assembly if we can have no excuse absentee voting in Connecticut. So if we vote yes on this question, we will have no excuse absentee balloting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So absentee balloting for people with whatever reason they need to.
And they will have no need for any excuses. Now there are only 6, and there would be no excuse necessary, and consequently no fines if you're, you know, not being genuine about it. Right now you could get fined for doing the wrong thing.
Okay. So people can come on down, they can check out the info on the table, they can learn more about this issue, about other issues, about candidates and all of that, and that's what we're doing out here today. Okay.
right.
That's awesome. I love
Register to vote.
registering to vote.
We can do that here.
That can be done right here, right now, today.
Yes, right.
That's fantastic. What if you don't live in the town of West Hartford? Are you able to be helped here, or?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can help them here also because we just deliver it to the registrars of the other towns.
Oh, fantastic.
Or they
Okay.
can mail it themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then there's no reason that someone shouldn't come down here to get registered to
Correct.
vote. Fantastic.
Thanks,
I love
Chris.
it. Yes, thank you, Carol. I appreciate you so much.
right.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Carol Mulready. There she is, her lovely sash, a suffragette. Okay. All right, we did it now. We made it to the spider. I gotta know. This is adorable. Make a bracelet. Vote. So they've got more activities for the kids. More snacks and more activities for the kids. I knew I was looking over here for a good reason. If you've got kids, you can bring them on down. You know, this is Charter Oak. It's an elementary school, so you can make a little family day of it, right? You can, mom, dad, the kids can come on down. One parent gets registered to vote while the other takes the kid to the playground. Tag team it out. The other parent now is registering and getting informed about the election, while parent number A is handling the kids over in the playground. You've got so many options. You can listen to the music. You can dance in the streets. You're going to have a sweet treat there. You can grab an American flag. Register to vote. Check your voter registration at myvote.ct.gov. You can do that right now. Come on down and check out the League of Women Voters. They're doing some awesome stuff for us today. People are driving in. They're driving down the driveway, plowing their way through, trying to get registered. What a sight this is. That's it. November 5th. That's election day. If you come down here, you can learn how you can vote early, how you can vote absentee, where your polling place is. Come on down, bring the fam, no reason not to. The sun's not down, it's a beautiful evening. Once again, see parents and kids here already, picking their kids up, registering to vote, and coming on down. Here's Bomba Radio. Having a good time over here with Bomba Radio, got the dancing in the streets. Check it out. Weehaw. Bomba Radio's here. We're having a good time out here with Bomba. Thank you for the music, sir. We appreciate you. Just keeping the vibes high. Everybody's excited. We're here trying to get registered to vote, but also dancing in the streets. We got our guy. What's going on, man?
How you doing? We're over here from Bomba Radio in Charter Oak and West Hartford, where you can come and register to vote for this coming election. So more than welcome to come over here. There's a lot of people that are going to give you a lot of information. Let me talk to you a little bit in Spanish so everybody can listen to. Lleguen para aquí, para Charter Oak. Tu Bomba Radio está aquí, DJ Coqui, para que tengan más información sobre lo que va a pasar, lo que está sucediendo para las votaciones de este noviembre. Te puedes registrar y votar antes que todo el mundo. So come over here. We're going to be here until 7 o'clock, right? 7 o'clock? We're going to be here until 7 o'clock, so you're more than welcome to come and join us so you can register to vote.
Awesome. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, you heard him. You heard it straight from his mouth. He said it. He said it in 2 languages for you. There's no confusion. Come on down, and you can get registered to vote. A lot of good information. And a lot of good, actually, and it's just a fun time, too. It's a positive vibe. People are having a good time. They're talking and enjoying themselves, but also getting informed at the same time. It's really nice to see. West Hartford, we're here at Charter Oak. Charter Oak International Academy Elementary School, right here in good old Weehaw, right off of Flatbush Avenue. And we're here. League of Women Voters, get registered to vote, find your polling place. What do you need to know about the election? You can get it here. Come on down. We're here till 7 p.m.